you doing? Let's see why you're so special. Okay, I'm gonna pull from these. As you can see, I really can't see the cards. It's pretty random, so let's see how synchronized it is with you. Why are you so special? Okay. Oh, okay. It's Kim Possible. You make anything happen. Let's go over here with it first. Yeah. You feel nauseous around them. So there's energy. You pick up on energy quick without even trying. You don't even have to try. You know what I'm saying? The universe says so. You could, like Hermes. May have just went to a wedding. May have just had your own wedding. Magical times, okay? Those around you think you make everything feel magical. Oh, that's cute. Curly hair. Okay. Sounds like you need Dr. Romney. Okay, that card goes with this card. So she's a narcissist specialist. I salute, by far the best coach on it, right? In my opinion. And this is something that would happen around me. When I'm around a narcissist, I get nauseous around them. Like that. And it doesn't go away until I get away from them. So that may happen to you. You're probably an empath. Let's go. Let me put these right here. So you probably have been subjected to that kind of treatment. Rapunzel, you could have long hair. Oh, your voice makes you special. You have integrity. Oh, look at this. Huh. All right, sing us a song. Okay, morals. You have very good morals, high morals, which goes very well with integrity, does it not? They like shake hands. Okay. Those go hand in hand. Get it? Shake hands? Okay. Mind control. I'd hate to be your spouse. Ain't no spouse, ain't no significant other gonna get to do what they want. They may think they're doing what they want, but they ain't. Be patient. Okay, you're real patient with those other around you. People notice it. People do notice. Fancy paint job. You may have a fancy paint job on your vehicle, and you like Versace. Okay, we can be friends. Looking you up 24/7. People want to look you up. They do look you up. Could be something about your hair. Yeah. Something about your hair is unique. Wears a do-rag. Somebody could wear a do-rag. Somebody you care about could wear a do-rag. Something like that. Doesn't have to be, but, brown hair. Somebody that doesn't believe in the paranormal, honey, you better wake up. Maybe you didn't used to believe. I'm not sure. But it's definitely there. An AI takeover. Okay, you surprise people. Yeah, you throw them off track. If they think they can predict your next move, they're wrong. They get proved wrong very quickly. Distinct paint job. Okay, you're riding around here in candy apple paint, ain't you? I'm just kidding. I don't know, but somebody's got a cool paint job on their ride. Okay, stay skeptical. So you ain't no dummy. You can't really get anything over on you anymore. Wow, look at that. Like I said, maybe you believe in it now. That is so funny. Look. Y'all seen how many cards I got? Okay, there's hundreds there. So you didn't used to, now you do? What happened? Tell me the story. I love paranormal. Don't judge me. Okay, you don't judge people. People also have a hard time judging you because you're so balanced. You're so fair. You could be a daggone Libra. Excuse me. Blonde hair. Somebody's got blonde hair. You could want blonde hair. I don't know. USA States. You may have just moved to the United States. The beach. Okay. Now we're talking. Dolce & Gabbana. Okay. And Versace. Okay. High class. Got some sass. Okay. Green flags. You give off green flags to people. People love ya. You're grounded. Over 40. Okay, the over 40 club, possibly. High five, right? I mean, I'm 40, but so I'm not over, but I am technically, I guess I'd be part of that group, right? Yeah, you know, I don't know, whatever. Pop music. You may listen to pop music. Mm-hmm. You like a little Katy Perry, E.T.? I don't know about you, but I do. I like that song. Freckles. I don't really get down with the pop too much, though. Freckles. You're a cutie. Okay. Stay out of the sun. The freckles will go away. Black hair. Unless you like your freckles, get your butt out in there in that sun. So we got black hair, brown hair, blonde hair. We got all y'all's hair out here. Jimmy Choo, honey, what does your closet look like? Sheesh. Somebody has a beard and wears Jimmy Choo's? Oh my, we need... Just kidding. Oh shit. I had to. Alrighty. An aura reader, okay. You read the room, you read people. I like that. You're very intuitive. Yeah. Empathic, if you will. A magician. Timeline jumping. Did you know that? Oh. Oh. Okay. You're an empath. You're a dark one. Is not bad. That is not bad, okay? Without the light, there is no dark. Without the dark, there is no light. We need both, okay? All right. But you do have powers. If you are, okay, so if you're an empath, you have lighter powers, if you will, more healing. Y'all, you, dark empaths, people shouldn't cross your path. They should tread lightly. Most certainly tread lightly. I wouldn't be surprised if you're able to grand hex people without even lifting a finger. Okay, your intentions alone. Especially if you put all your heart into it. Empath, dark empath, oh yeah. I do not condone hatred. But I'm telling you, somebody better not cross your path the wrong way, because you could definitely do them damage. Emotionally. Even physically, if you got so intent on how angry you were at them. That is what a dark empath can do. I don't know if y'all know that, but it's a thing. Jokes. You got good jokes. Tell me one. Handwriting analysis. Oh, okay, so you like to super analyze people. You're intelligent. Yep. Crystal child. Okay, you could have a child that's in their 20s. Legacy. You have a legacy to leave, or you're leaving your legacy right now, or you're working on it. Cat lady, cat guy. You're a cat owner. Eyes, your eyes. Ooh la la, okay. Because you see through the lies. Gotcha. You're a trailblazer and a shapeshifter. So you may lose weight, gain weight quickly. In other words, you transform in your appearance often. Like, sometimes you look in the mirror and you're like, whoa, what the hell? That is just your biometrics, sweetie. That's you hacking your DNA. You don't even know it. You know, how you feel inside is how you look on the outside. It's a fact. So, with your trailblazing ass. Setting trends and stuff. Aphrodite, okay, you look fine. You look fine thing. You're very attractive. You're alluring, and you give off that kind of vibe. People sense it. They see it. They know it. Because you show it, right? Okay, have a Coke and a smile. Look, if people think a smear campaign will bother you, they are sadly mistaken. You're over here having a Coke and a smile. You're very unbothered. People realize that. People are seeing that. The people that try to shake you, they see that they cannot shake you. Red, the color red, you may love it. It looks good on you, or you're intense, powerful, sensual, and loving. Somebody could have the middle name Red, or nickname Red, I don't know. Moving in and out. I've never got that with the red card, so I don't know. Somebody could just be moving, freshly moving. I don't give up. Okay, people think you don't give up, which you really do. The thing is, you're able to hide it. So you can mask your body language, which makes sense because you can read it, you know, so you're an empath. If you can't read body language, you can feel the body language. You know what it translates for you either way. Travel. Okay, travel. You may like to travel. You may be traveling soon. Let's see if you guys can see the rhinestones. Checking them out. I know, right? It's cute. Those are special cards. When those come out, because there's like 10 of them maybe out of hundreds. So something about traveling for you is significant. Somebody's a daddy's girl or has a daddy's girl. Out of school. Okay, of course. You may have just finished some kind of course or something. You have royal blood. The way you talk, Spirit likes how you talk. How you use your words. You're choosy, I just heard. You're choosy with your words. So you don't try to hurt people's feelings, but you will if you have to. Because if the truth hurts, you know, that's their issue, not yours. You're just trying to deliver some truth, whether they want it or not. Apparently that's your job. Oh, so you're a truth teller, huh? Okay. You have God's grace because you... Okay, so you're super protected. You're a chosen one out here, okay? God's grace. You guys are like this. Okay, gotcha. I get it. Basset, okay, Egyptian goddess. Goddess of cats, fertility, protection, pleasure, cats, afterlife. Second most popular Egyptian goddess, I believe. Or just most popular Egyptian something. Figure, if you will, maybe. You're brave. Bravo, you're bravo. Okay, and this one, your name. Your name makes you special. What's your name? Chosen one. Ashley's friend. Hey, friend. Short hair. You could have short hair or Rapunzel hair. You could have used to had Rapunzel hair. Now you got short hair. I don't know. Different for everybody, right? There's a mixture out here. Ain't no way somebody has. You know what I'm saying? Ain't somebody's wearing Jimmy Choo shoes out here and what was it? The beard. I mean, if that's your thing, you do you, honey. But low key, you do need to address that. You do. You need to address it all by yourself in that closet that you dress up like that. Unless it doesn't bother you. Unless you don't feel shamed and do your thing. Okay? But in my opinion, I would be concerned. Because that means you don't know what you want. You can't make up your mind. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Falling in love. Are you falling in love right now? Do you know somebody that cross-dresses? Because I'm picking up on cross-dressing really heavy. And it's not you. It's just something about that. I don't know. Congrats. I'm not saying you cross-dress. Let me make that clear. Not at all. Congrats. So you just finished something up. Could be a timeline. Could be because we have timeline jumping right here. Yes. A full beard. Okay. We have beard out here. Where'd it go? Now we have full beard. So somebody may have a partial beard. You're very giving. You'd give your heart if you could. Ah, that's sweet. Okay. Baby fever? Okay. Well, looks like you better get busy, honey. 999. You're wrapping something up. The struggle is over. New beginnings coming. That's what it says on the back. Beware. There's another special card. Look, you see the little pink rhinestones? Okay. Beware. There's something that you are clearly aware of, that you needed to be aware of, that you have not, you didn't miss a beat. You didn't. You turned over every stone. So there's something that you just basically wrapped up. It does match up with the timeline jumping, the congrats. So you didn't fall for something, or you totally skated free from somebody's trap or something like that. That's what I'm getting with that right now. Yeah, Pisces. Okay. Twin flame. Oh. Okay. I know what y'all be doing. Posture. Your posture's phenomenal. I need to work on mine. Every time I think about it, I straighten my back, and then literally 2 seconds later, I'm like, whoop. It's weird. I don't know. It's like you have to constantly prop yourself up. Auto, you don't have to do that, though. You have good posture. Or you could be working on your posture. Your car's cool. You got fancy paint job. like twice. It's a distinct fancy paint job. Let me be clear. So your car is cool. I'm a car girl, so I feel you on that. I'm not against you on that. I'm with you when you're right. 333, you're protected. Also, you could be in a third-party relationship, or you were, which would make sense because you were with a narcissist, or you know the narcissist game. So, oh, we got cards getting lost. That's all right. I'll get them. Shorty. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. You know that. So you may be little, and your enemies may be bigger, hypothetically, physically. It don't matter. Publicly, socially, economically, it doesn't matter. But you know, your little ass can take down somebody, a congregate, something bigger than you. You know you can. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Okay, little guys can take down a big guy too. Tell them, don't be surprised when it happens. You have Marilyn Monroe vibes. Ooh, okay. You know her real name was Norma Jean. So, fun fact. You know me, I got some fun facts. Soon. Okay, there's something about to happen soon for you. Nice. This makes you special. Apparently it's good. Your ideas? Oh. A little brainchild, huh? Just wait. You have a lot of patience, okay? Look, just wait. Also, this. Okay. Where's the other one I want to throw in there? Yes, this one. You're about to do something, okay? You got those in conjunction with this. Okay, all those together tell me you're about to take a leap forward. You're going places, babe. I'm just going to set those over there because it's too much work to put them back in place. A vegan, you could be a vegan. Me too. Except I love cheese. I will eat me some cheese. Or Marco Polo. So, if you don't use the Marco Polo game a lot in the grocery store like me and my son does, which is hilarious because so many strangers answer back. It's so funny. It's fun. You may lose things and find them easily. You may be asked to find other things for people. When they lose their things, they may come to you and say, hey, can you help me find my brush? Can you help me find it? Yeah, something like that. Deja vu. You are a little psychic empath. You may have deja vu a lot. It says you do. Discernment. I think deja vu is like timeline, like slipping, like integrate. I don't know. Just me. Discernment. You have very good discernment. The way you talk and the way you discern and your ideas. Okay, you are intelligent though, so there's really nobody can deny you of that. What the fuck are you? People don't know what you are, so they don't think you're all human, and you're probably not. Not all of us are, but there are some all human souls. There are some lower level entities in conjunction with human souls, right? That's their pack. That's their soul. Okay. And then there's those chosen ones that are full, completely, absolutely whole of, of the light. They're not fragmented. So, anyway, I'm going to get one last card. Ooh, an icon, which goes really well with legacy. And they kind of match. So, yep. All right, y'all, I'm going to leave that there. That's why you're so special. Oh, so many reasons. Alrighty, do say.